let us fill everybody in on our, money that's coming in. I'm not sure about the actual numbers, Pam, you probably got them about our, infrastructure money that's coming in. I'll let you explain it with the numbers.
Well, I don't have it in front of me,
Okay,
but I'll guess off
Okay,
the
I
top
can
of
get,
my
I can get
head.
close to it, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. I met with First Tennessee Development, and the infrastructure money that we'll be getting is over $700,000. And the money that we had on the rescue plan, was over 500,000. But anyway, that makes us, and they have eased up on the restrictions for the rescue plan. And so, we can use that for a lot of things. And anyway, that will give us, together, both of those will give us, I think it's around $1,200,000.
Yeah.
That, we'll have to work on any number of projects. And, I talked, of course, I met with Ken Ray, First Tennessee Development District, and I explained to him they needed to know what we might be looking at, and I told him that, the people at Johnson Estates, I think everyone in Johnson Estates would like us to complete the sewer project there. I think there's maybe 5 homes that's not sewered in that subdivision. Anyway, then we've got paving, really what needs it worst, I guess, is Stewart Landing. And we've done some work at Stewart Landing, but there's still a lot of work to do, a lot of work to be done there. It will take a lot of money, but, that's something we can look at, whether we do more work there or the entire subdivision, that's up in there. We've also talked about the sewer line going up Sandage Hollow, because there's gonna be some lots sold up there. Plus, we wanted for some years to get the sewer line over to the 4-lane. And probably with that money, I'm guessing, but I think we could probably take the sewer to the 4-lane, maybe even back down to Pizza Plus and the dollar store. But anyway, of course, the important thing would be getting the sewer to the 4-lane. And so that would be something we could talk about. There's not a lot of work on our local streets here in town that we have to do, but there's some that we could still do, and we could look at that. We've also talked about a drip system for the sewer, and we're supposed to be getting, I think, some prices from Mr. Lane about the drip systems. But anyway, that's just some things. I may have missed some things we've talked about.
Yeah.
But, and of course, equipment, we talked about the backhoe.
Hot loads.
Yeah. And I think maybe another truck. I think we talked about maybe that we could put a snowplow on. There's several things.
No, yeah. But you never know. We need to get back with that, with the Lane Group. That's been, 6 months ago?
Yeah, he's been, we've actually been in contact with him, and he has got some, figures for us as far as the infiltration at the school. And of course, they ran a meter for a while, and they've got a solid, number on how much infiltration there is that we could, use when we approach the school board, which I think we probably should do that. Pretty soon.
If they're gonna put a meter in there?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're in the process of drawing one up to get it approved.
Yeah, they put one in temporarily and long enough to get a good reading. I think when it was raining and when it wasn't raining and so on, and they've got a real good idea of how much infiltration there is, and especially when it's raining. And so we've got a real good idea of what to do and what to say when we meet with the school board. And there is a considerable amount of infiltration. So, we will be approaching that, in the very near future. Anyway, the lanes have been very helpful, and, one other thing we do, I think we may need to do tonight, I think, Joe, you can help me on this, First Tennessee Development, says they will manage the money that we have. We just have to vote, I think, for them to do that, I think, don't we, Joe?
Yeah, if they're gonna administer, the, federal funds, probably one of the things that you might wanna do is, review with the comptroller's office what the state is gonna provide without cost. And what, in other words, what you can do on your own with the cooperation of the state comptroller's office, and what you need to have administered.
Okay, of course, if they handle these projects, whatever project we do, they.
You have to pay them administration fee.
3% administration fee, so do we need to vote to do that at this time, wait, or what?
You haven't decided on a project, so you could wait if you chose.